Hi, I am Lana, and I am sharing my channel. I'm sharing my voice. I'm sharing my own connection with divinity and how I bring spirit into my life. I share about my spiritual awakening. And this morning, I was just drawn. I have had so much energy just swirling in me this morning, and so many like messages or promptings to come through that I knew I needed to get on. So we're going to see what it is that needs to come through. Uh, yeah. I call upon my guides and angels and protectors to be with me. I call upon spirit that my channel might be clear and open, and that I might be able to share the messages that need to come across today, January 7th, 2026. Hmm. Stop. Stop allowing them to push you around. Stop allowing these conformities, these skills of what humanity would have you believe and think is true. Stop. Stop and take a moment. Stop and take time. Stop. Allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to really get embodied and to be in the present moment. It is time. It is time to remember. It is time to go forward and to share your voice, to share your spirit, to share your presence, to share the essence of who it is that you are. Authenticity, rawness, realness is the key. Your world is in desperate need of these. Humans need to see humans as humans again, raw, real, open, and full of emotion. We need your assistance to bring down the vibrations onto this planet, these frequencies that can be the tipping point, the change, the evolution that you've been looking for, the savior that you have been trying to find. It is you. You are divinity. You are the presence. You are exactly where it is that you need to be. You just need to share yourself in your own uniqueness, in your own way, in your own vibration, your stillness, your happiness, your glory, your tears, your anger, your rage, your sacred rage. Allow yourself to walk forward into your rawness, into your realness, coming back, remembering who it is that you are, remembering the ancient societies, remembering the ancient cultures, remembering. This is not about searching and finding and seeking. This is about remembering, is about going within, allowing yourself to unpeel and unfold the layers in which you find your own God-given truth. This is not a time to question who and what it is that you are. It's a time to discover, to truly figure out, to take the time to sit with yourself, to take the time to connect with us, to take the time, as there is no time. Yes, you live in a linear fashion. Yes, you have duties and responsibilities and ways in which the world intends for you to be. But these are temporary. Your world is in need of change. Your world is in need of crisis saving, crisis renewing, crisis abandonment, and finding the healed version of you within. It is time to take on the mantle of who it is that you truly are. To remember the joy, to remember the divinity, to remember. Just simply to remember. There are many that will willingly aid you on your planet and assist you. There are many journeys that you can go under to work with. Plant medicines, ceremonies, sacred rituals. These teachers can assist you in finding your core essence and who it is that you truly are. Opening yourself to a new vibration, a new reality, a new way of living. Remember the creatrix that is within you. Remember the embodied wisdom that you once already knew. You all have gone through passive evolution that are beyond a human's mind conceptual basis of being able to understand. You truly just need to let go and figure out who it is that you are inside. We can aid you and we can assist you, but you must call upon us. You have guides and angels. You have a whole team around you, willing, capable, and able to help you if you will but invoke and call upon us. We must be called upon in order to be able to intervene in your life. This is a free will planet, and without your invocation, without your intention, without your calling and allowance, we cannot assist nor help. We stand by and we see you, we witness you, we send you love, we send you so many beautiful vibrations in which you are in need of. But do you hear us? Do you allow yourself to be open and to allow those vibrations in, or are you closed off? Are you only focused on the now moment of what is happening that is incorrect in your life? Or you're willing to look and find those things in your life which are beautiful, delicious, nourishing, how small and insignificant they may be. This is a time of awakening. We know that these transitions and changes on your planet can be scary. They can be felt as terror and fear, anxiety, a perpetuation of the systems that have been in place for millennium. However, as you invoke and invite us into your life, we can assist, we can change, we can transform, we can transmute with your consent. This is a co-creation. This is about bringing in spirit, divinity, guides, ancestors, gods, deities, whoever it is in which you believe in, and bringing us in into an embodied awareness, allowing yourself to walk boldly into things that you don't know how the outcome is going to be, but you trust. You have that trust within you, that you walk forward with that sword of decision, that sword that assists you in slicing and removing those things that no longer serve you, so that you can walk a clear-headed path into the beauties that surround you, into the beauties that uplift you, into the beauties that you create with our assistance and help. You only need to but call and then create a relationship with us. We deeply desire to be able to assist and help you, but you must invoke and you must call. So many of you we see crying and in torment and torture, allowing your mind and your brain functions to take control of your life, to turn it into emotion and to allow yourself to sit inside that emotion without being able to understand that you can call, you can reach out, you can ask for assistance and help. We are here to guide you through these transitions, but you must invoke us to work on your chakra system, to work on being able to feel those subtle body energies that are just without outside your body. These are transmissions, these are communications, these are assistances to assist you in the vibration of reality, to help you walk into the life in which you dream and desire. But you must walk through that door, as scary as it may seem, to trust in the unknown, to trust in the beyond, to trust that there is something greater going on your planet. Look around and see what is happening. See the suffering and the chaos. How are you going to be an assistance in that? How are you going to assist humanity in being able to wake up? Are you willing to share yourself? That is all we need, is for you to be you, to open up into the pure essences of who you are, not your programming, not what you feel like you should be or need to be accepted, but to allow yourself to be raw, open, vulnerable, authentic. Ah! We want you to be weird. We want you to allow yourself to come home in the essence in which you were created and made from. Home is where you are at. Home. Call upon your soul to enter in more. Call upon your soul to place signs, symbols, and meanings into your life that you can discern and that you can understand are meant exactly for you. These signs can come as all sorts of things. They can come in conversations, as images, as numbers, as symbols. Walking through your daily life, we are answering your prayers, but do you hear us? Do you take the time to open up and to allow us in? Or are you so focused on what it is that you need to accomplish in a day that you walk right past the opportunities and the doors that are being opened, the promptings, the subtle nudges, the urges? Tap back in to your intuition. Learn, what is intuition? Be curious. Find teachers. Find your so-called gurus. Find people you resonate with and that are on a journey or a path of self-discovery to assist you in understanding how to remove the layers and the blocks that may be stopping you from being able to hear, feel, sense, know the vibrations of us being here. You are all equipped with a beautiful navigation system called a human body. This human body assists you in understanding what is right for you personally, your own personal truth, and what is not meant for you. When was the last time that you took a moment to sit down, a sacred pause, to assist yourself in knowing what is meant for you or not meant for you? How many times are you requested to do something and that you actually take a time? How do I feel? Not what are the expectations of the world, not what it is that somebody else will think, feel, believe, act upon, whatever. What do you personally, with your own vessel, as being your God source creator, know? Is it meant for you or not? Are you meant to follow down a trail of lies? We think not. You are meant to understand and to come home to your truth, to come home to who it is that you are, and to remember your galactic nature, to remember that you are a star being who chose to come down to this earth at this time in this moment of history, because there's great transformation assisting and helping your planet at this now moment. This channel, as she presents herself, is here to awaken within you that remembrance, that God-given right of remembering who it is that you are, and to not give a fuck, to be unapologetically you. This channel was extremely nervous to come on before she appeared. Allow clarity to come in. Allow yourself to wash away the negativity through whatever tools you may use. Reach out to those that have been walking on this journey and allow them to assist and guide and help you. Simply ask of the universe and it will be granted. It is up to you whether you walk through the doorways that will reach to that endpoint in which it is that you seek. We are always assisting you. We are always guiding you. We're always benefiting you. But do you allow us to? Take the time to figure out who it is that you are. Take the time to figure out what is meant for you and what is not. Take the time. That is endless and a simple creation. of a human mind. You never were born, and you do not die. This vessel, yes, it perishes, it ages, it gets worn out just as a machine would. But you, your consciousness, your presence, your essence is timeless. There is an ascended master inside each one of you. We are all connected. We are all come from the same source energy. Many of you on your planet call it God. Well, God created you. So are you not of that essence? Do you not carry the same powers and abilities? Do you not assist yourself in the same ways in which a creator would? Thinking, feeling, acting, and allowing things to come into your life. Yes, you fall into patterns, and those patterns can be broken. Those habits can be changed. You can choose to go left instead of going right, in which is ways you always have. This is about coming home to your center. This is about allowing yourself to be and to sit in the sacred moments in the pause. And even as we channel through this vessel, it does not mean that this vessel has everything figured out. This vessel, this channel that we present to you through this human body in which calls herself Lana at this now moment, is just a vehicle. It's a vehicle for us to be able to communicate with you, to send vibrations, frequencies, transmissions of remembrance. No one person on your planet could ever be considered perfect or healed all the way or know everything. No, those things are left for after this life. But there is a remembrance, there is an allowance, and then there is embodiment. And it happens slowly over time. For some, it happens quicker. But it is being able to sit in those moments, those sacred pauses, and allowing yourself to get in touch with you, your vehicle, your body. Your body communicates. Are you aware? Your body will speak to you in thoughts, images, sensations, knowings. When you have an injury, do you ever ask yourself why? Why, body? Why do I have this injury? What is it here to teach me? Am I to slow down and to pay attention to what it is that's going on in my life? And should I be taking a new direction? We say yes. Taking that time to sit and contemplate and to be with your own beingness, your presence, your essence allows you to embody it more. Just like building a relationship, you must reach out and communicate. You must take time and you must learn. You must learn how it is that it works specifically for you, as we all are different vehicles. Allow yourself to come forth. Allow yourself to find out who it is that you are. And this just takes time. Sitting with yourself and a consistent practice and being able to get in tune with what it is that your body, heart, mind, thoughts, feelings, beliefs are and why. Always being curious, always asking questions, as there is no right or wrong. And there is no one single answer. There's perspectives, there are lenses. There are truths that are right for you. There are truths that will come home for you. This is an experience in embodying these energies. And while it may seem hectic at times, uncomfortable, transitional, it's here to create a new way of living, a new human. We are so appreciative to you on your planet, to those of you here that can aid humanity in just being able to remember who it is that you are. To pull in your core essence and to be able to be authentic, loud, open. Be who you were when you were a kid. Find the fun. Find the zest. Find the reality in which you choose to be in. You have an analogy here of a glass being half empty or half full. Which is it in your life? And what thoughts make it so? And do those thoughts create emotions? They do. So now, can we change our thoughts about that cup to something more positive? Yes, we understand there is always things going on in your planet. There is chaos. There is grief. There is torment. But we are here to shift that, to be a tipping point for the rest of humanity, to trust yourself in every now moment that you have exactly what you need and that you have all the answers that you personally ever need to find. This takes time and cultivating this relationship, but with that time, you grow into your soul essence more and more and more. We ask you please to be patient with yourself and to be consistent as possible. Even spending just a few moments with yourself in the morning is better than none at all. We hear of many people meditating for hours on end, which can be beneficial, but is not necessary to first tap into that heart center and understanding your truth, your guiding compass, your navigation system. Trust and believe in yourself that you know what to do, that you have all the answers that need to come. We find it interesting, this channel Lana. She's often asking other people for advice on parenting, advice on what she could or could not do or should or shouldn't do in her life. And after all the running around, she realizes that, none of those answers actually fulfilled or completed me in a way that I feel that centered, calm homeostasis of what you would receive as a revelation of answers and a point in which to go forward. She has learned over time that it is her and her alone that has the perfect answers, because this is her life after all. This is her incarnation. And while other people have beautiful opinions and perspectives, they are looked at and decided and filtered through their own lens, their own experiences, their own ways in which they live their life. Everyone that would make a decision in a situation would be different. Yes, the differences may be minuscule, but they would be different. The complexity of life is not something that can always be placed into something so simple as asking another for their opinion. It requires you to tune in to your own essence and channel and to find what is right for you, to deem your own answers as worthy, to trust and then to act upon, and then research and study. How did it go? How is my intuition serving me? Did it turn out in the way in which I had hoped for? And if not, why? Be curious. What lessons did I learn? How is it that the things in my life that didn't turn out the way that I thought they would actually served me and assisted me in being able to reach a new height in my life? Think through your past. Think of those moments that it didn't go exactly your way, but it aided you in another decision or choice that was just upon the horizon. We leave with you these beautiful messages. We thank this channel Lana for assisting and being able to be bold and courageous and sharing messages. Even when she is feeling insecure and unsure, she's still willing to walk through that door, not knowing what it is that's going to come out, but just trusting that it will be right, trusting that it will be what it is that it needs, even with its mistakes. She's learning, she's growing, she's believing, and she's including you in on this journey. How lucky to see someone in the process and not a completed accomplishment of years of study and training. We love you. We thank you for your service. We thank you for your life energy, your force, your essence, and those of you that are on this planet that are highly sensitive. Thank you. We know it is not always easy here. We know that you feel so much. We sit and watch Lana and the torment and torture of being in this world sometimes has upon her. She asked to be open to consciousness, and she was granted her wish. And now it is up to her to be able to figure out how to walk through this path and find that centered balance, that equilibrium once again. Find community. Find people that can assist you in raising your vibration. You are a product of your current environment and those things that have transpired in your life. Trust. Trust yourself more. Trust yourself to get centered. Take time. Alleviate the stress, the worry, and the concern, which it may take 10 minutes to get to a place of going, I feel relaxed. Now I can ask those answers, and don't ask them of the mind, but feel your answers as they may be generated from the heart. Shift your focus down from your mind into the heart. The world has you in your mind, the logic, the reasoning, the to-do lists, the accomplishments. This life has been programmed to think with a mind, logical and reasonable solutions. The heart is felt. The heart is experienced. The heart sings true. The heart is your guiding voice and frequency. We leave these things with you. We hope that you will sit with them and contemplate them. Support one another. Do what you can to be the change in which you seek and want to see on this planet. Small, what you may feel as insignificant actions, ripple out as a domino effect and change your planet. Be true. Be righteous within yourself. Know who you are and act upon it. With love, we sign off. Rakashar and Shiv. I hope that these messages, this transmission was helpful for you. This is my process. I literally am doing this in the moment. I'm figuring out how to channel in the moment, and I'm just trusting, I'm just allowing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your unique gift of just being you. Nothing needs to be done except for you just being you. So please come out of hiding. Come out from hiding underneath those rocks or boulders. And just be you. That's all you ever have to be. So much love.